What are you doing, Mom? Look at what he's doing.
Are you petting Rosie?
Yep.
Good morning. Welcome back to the Crazy Life with the DeVores Wild Fam. Cup of coffee. Kennedy is making her spitting noises. She just had some eggs for breakfast. We're going to leave here in about, stop please, 10 minutes. She's got speech therapy and occupational therapy. I've got my sheets in the washing machine right now. Today is going to be all about cleaning. My mother-in-law is coming into town tomorrow. Her plane lands at 11 o'clock. So I'm going to try to get as much done as I can today in between appointments, because Allison, my oldest, also has a couple of appointments today as well. So I'm going to try. I probably won't mop and sweep today. I usually do that on Wednesdays when she's at therapy, but I think I'm going to do it tomorrow morning early while the kids are all still asleep. They are all home because it is spring break. Everybody is feeling much better from recovering from the flu. It was pretty nasty. We had Adam and my oldest, their temperatures got really high, like scary high, like almost calling the ambulance, kind of scary. The day after that, like, it hit me pretty bad. I think because trying to take care of 7 other people, well 6, because I think Parker, my oldest son, probably had it first, and then he was at the tail end of it when everybody else got it. But I was running like 101, 102 fever, and I was still having to take care of everybody else, and that's difficult, but that's the life of a mom. When I took the kids in, only 2 of us actually got tested for the flu. So Adam got tested, and then 2 kids got tested. Allie and Jilly came back positive, so they just prescribed the whole family Tamiflu, because I'm sure we all had it. We were all running fevers. Nobody felt good except for Parker. Like I said, I think he was at the tail end of it. And so trying to get everybody their medications on top of their other medications was a challenge. So I'm glad that it's over. I'm glad that's behind us. I'm glad we got it when we did, because this Friday me and Adam are leaving to Salt Lake City for the John Mayer concert Friday night. My birthday is on Saturday. I will be 45, and we are staying Friday night and Saturday night. We'll probably eat out a few times, pack some snacks. We don't have any big plans. You know, that's not okay.
I go potty.
Okay, go potty, hurry up.
Bye, vlog.
Bye, vlog. Okay, stop, you're getting your boogers on me. Go on. We don't have any plans other than the concert and to eat out a few times, so. But I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog any of it. I might just take the time to relax with my husband. We haven't had, I don't know if we've ever had time away like that. I can't even remember. Anyway, that's what's going on. I don't know what I'm filming today. She's really hyper. I have to give her meds before therapy, so she just took it, so it hasn't kicked in. Otherwise, she's like this for the therapist, and they don't get anything done with her. Sorry guys, there's always background noise in my house. There's a tablet going, the washing machine's loud, Kennedy's screaming, dogs are barking, kids are fighting. I tried to show some of our day on Sunday when I filmed, but we still just didn't feel good, and I didn't get much. The corned beef was interesting. We've never had it before. Nobody liked it, not even Adam. We tried to eat as much as we could. I think we put a ton of mustard on it. The cabbage and the potatoes and carrots, that was gone. Just did not like the cut of meat. Because we all have sensory issues in this family, the little holes in the corned beef and the fact that it's pink bothered everybody, And then for Adam, he just didn't like the taste. Like the texture and the color didn't bother him at all. He'll order his steaks like medium. I like my things burnt. I know it takes all the flavor out of it, but it's just like the visual aspect for me. I can't handle the redness and the little holes in there. It freaked me out. But we all ate as much as we could with lots of mustard. Anyway, we won't be buying that again, but it was fun. I mean, we had bought it for St. Patrick's Day. I never did make the bread because I just didn't feel well. And yesterday, I better get going because I'm talking your ear off. Yesterday, I made this Frugal, like baked apple coffee cake cinnamon thing. All it was 2 cups of like any kind of baking mix that you have. So we have the Jiffy baking mix, 1 egg, I think it was 2/3 cup of milk, 1 apple cored and peeled and chopped, 2 tablespoons of sugar and half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and that was it. And then I baked it for about 20 minutes. And this is dry. It's very dry. Like even just coming out of the oven, like it was dry. Also, I mean, it's definitely cheap to make and super easy, and that's exactly what the recipe called for. I would probably add another tablespoon of sugar, or maybe like half a cup of unsweetened applesauce, or a 1/4 cup of sour cream. Something to make it a little sweeter and moister. So I definitely think this recipe, I can't eat it, it's too dry. I'm probably gonna have to dump that out. I definitely think that recipe has potential to be good. It kind of reminds me of the applesauce muffins and cake that I make with like the chunks of apples in it, but it needs a little sweetness in there and some moistness. I hate that word, moist. It needs that in there. Too dry. Alright, I need to pull the car out. I need to take my own medication. And I need to get going, so I'll talk at you guys later. Oh yeah. Did you guys see my cubbies? I got that with some birthday money. I really like it. I think it looks nice. Okay, I gotta go. It is the next day. I did get a lot of cleaning done yesterday, and I totally forgot to film any of it. We also went to Winco, and I was like, oh, I'll share that with them, and I totally didn't. I just needed to we were low on some groceries, and I wanted to make sure my mother-in-law and my niece had some stuff here that they enjoy as well. I feel like it's the least I can do with her watching all 6 of my kids for a couple days. And I wanted to get some snacks for me and Adam to take to Utah as well. So what I have left today is I'm going to mop and sweep my kitchen and dining room and hallway. I'm going to Windex my back door and my front windows. Yesterday I took all my St. Patrick's Day stuff down. It was very sad. I was going to leave it up till the end of March because for some reason I thought Easter was at the end of April this year, but it's not. It's like on the 11th or something. So took my beloved St. Patrick's Day down, and I put up Easter, which took all of 2 minutes because we have nothing. I love Easter because yay, Jesus, resurrection. I don't like Easter decorations that much. I'm just not a big pastel person. I took Kennedy over to Hobby Lobby yesterday after her therapy just to see if they had anything on sale, and they did. All their Easter crafts and decor were 40% off. and they actually had stuff that was more like natural looking, like brown bunnies holding like orange carrots, or like bunnies with like bright blue bow ties, like more my style. But I was like, wow, if I even at 40% off, I'd have to buy, you know, several things to make it look complete, and I just could not justify making those purchases. I did buy like an Easter table, like a placemat, like a kid's one, so I could put it under my plant on my coffee table. I have to put something under there because the kids move it back and forth, and it was scratching our new coffee table. And I bought, oh, I'll show you, hold on one second. I bought 2 packs of these, and they came with 3, and they were $1.99. So I'm sure you could probably make these. They look really easy to make, but I thought these were cute, so I bought those. The placemat, Kennedy talked me into a little stuffed rabbit for herself. It's just so hard to say no to. And what else did I buy? I bought one other thing at Hobby Lobby. I can't even remember what it was. It was something Easter though. No, that's not, it wasn't Easter. I bought my husband something for his birthday. His birthday is 3 days after mine. So, and then after I clean the windows, I have some Easter decals that I bought at the Dollar Tree beginning of March or end of February. So I'll put those up. I didn't want to hang those up yesterday till I cleaned the windows. And then I'm gonna clean the 2 bathrooms up here. Allison cleaned her room and her downstairs bathroom yesterday. And then I'm going to start dinner in the crock pot. We're having kind of like a vegetable soup that's super easy. I was going through my old cookbooks yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and I'm like, oh, I remember making this, and it's all stuff we have. The only thing I got was a zucchini and a green bell pepper for it, and it's a really good soup. It's just using all canned stuff. Super easy to throw together. That way I can just enjoy our company tonight and don't have to worry about cooking, and it'll be an easy cleanup as well. And then if there's time, I might wait till my mother-in-law gets here. I want to go to the thrift store over to the DI because the kids have been asking for puzzles. And I looked at Walmart and Target and Hobby Lobby, and they were quite expensive for like 500 pieces. They were asking like $10.99, $11.99, $12.99. And I was like, oh, usually the thrift store is really good about, at least the DI about accepting games and like puzzles if they're complete. But I mean, it's for the kids, so even if there's like a couple pieces missing, it's not like, I mean, I don't know, they could ask to glue them together. They never have before. We had a bunch of puzzles for like years, and I would try to get the kids to do them, and they never wanted to, so I donated them all. In fact, they might even be at the DI. And I think now, because Kennedy's better about not messing up people's things, and the kids are a little bit older, they're wanting stuff like that. Even the older, well, not my son, but even like the older kids, Tiffany especially, she likes to do puzzles. So I think it's time to start bringing stuff like that back in. It was just really hard with Kennedy before she had therapies and the medications. You just couldn't do stuff like that. Plus, we've been pretty strict on their allotted time on the internet, so they've been kind of bored, and so I think they're like, oh, okay, well, let's get some puzzles. I think they've played every board game that we have, especially because we were sick with the flu. I didn't want them just staring at the laptop all day. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to film myself cleaning, but it's 6 o'clock in the morning. My mother-in-law will be here at 11, so I need to get busy. I'm wearing my cleaning clothes. I cut my bangs last night. I colored my hair. The last color job I did, I don't think I left it on long enough because my grays popped back up within a week. So I don't know if it was the hair dye, if it was I was impatient, or I'm just old and my hair just wants to turn gray. Alright. This house is clean. Bathrooms are clean. floor is nice and clean. I'm going to start dinner. I've got about 2 hours before my mother-in-law gets here, so I need to start dinner. I need to feed the kids breakfast. I'm just going to let the older ones sleep. Jillian and Kennedy are my only ones awake so far, but I'll just give you a quick little tour. Here's my kitchen, all nice and clean. I am making this vegetable bean soup. Super simple. It's just all canned stuff except zucchini and a bell pepper. I wiped all the spots off my fridge. That'll last 2 seconds before the kids come in here. So like I said, I don't have very many Easter decorations. Let me turn the light on. All the snow is melted, so there's like a ton of trash in our yard, of course. So I need to go out there and pick that up. See, I just have a few things. I don't have much. I think these colors don't look good with my stuff. I've never been a big pastel person. But I think the kids, especially the younger kids, like it when I decorate for Easter. Like, I like these colors. They're a little bit darker. I have a couple little eggs I just stuck in, and actually some of these are still Christmas flowers, but that's okay. Some little pinwheels. I put my little gnome thing here that my mother-in-law made, and she made me that blanket on top of the couch also. And then I need something here. This is more summer. This matches my patio in the summer because I do flamingos in my backyard, but I just hung it right here for now. My mother-in-law made this too. But it feels so nice when the house is clean. Kids are already... Why is the Alexa just sitting in the middle of the floor?
Because she's saying she hates this house.
No, pick it up, Kennedy. Yeah. Bathroom's nice and clean. Jill, you need to come close the shower curtain, please, so it dries. My room's nice and clean. I dusted everything yesterday. We bought some new toilet seats. Yay, because ours were really funky. So we bought 2 new toilet seats. What a difference. Here's some of the ingredients. You need 2 cans of petite diced tomatoes, a can of garbanzo beans drained and rinsed, a can of corn drained and rinsed, a can of kidney beans drained and rinsed, a can of black beans drained and rinsed, tomatoes with green chilies, tomato sauce, some celery, some bell peppers, 1 zucchini, some cumin, let me see, can't make it focus, chili powder, I need an onion, and some garlic, salt and pepper, and oregano. Super easy. Their plane got delayed, so they'll be here an hour later. But here's our soup. It already smells good. And we're going to go to the thrift store in a minute. I'm just making myself a cup of coffee. And I'm going to have one of these. I didn't eat breakfast, so I'm just going to eat this. Because now it's too close to lunchtime. Okay, we're back from the thrift store. I gotta go pick up my mother-in-law in a couple minutes from the airport, but got some cute puzzles that the kids can do while we're gone. And it feels like all the pieces are in there. They feel heavy enough. This one is 750 pieces and this one's 1,000. Got some cute little stuffed animals for like 50 cents. That Kennedy put in there. Got this little, Allie used to love sock monkeys. She used to have one, but I don't know what happened to it, so I got her this little moose one. I thought that was cute. Got some pretty paper to write letters to, so I could write my pen pals. And then I just got a couple, like, this is just a note, it's like a sketchbook for the kids to use, and then a bullet journal. So those are always good to have on hand. I got this little bag, it was 50 cents. Yeah, and it's just some stickers. It's like Tinkerbell, Princess, I think her name's Anna. It looks like Thomas the Train. Never have too many stickers. And then this cute little pencil case was $2. Of course, you can tell that Kennedy was with us, but she can put her little, she has some glitter markers that she loves, so she can put those in here. I thought that was cute. And then this little pen set, it was only 50 cents. Came with a little pen, it's never been opened. This little cute note card for spring. And then I got some like thank you cards. These have never been opened. There's 10 in there for 50 cents. And then the last thing, forgot about these. We've been doing the Shrinky Dinks, so I got 2 pairs of scissors. Focus. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera to focus. I got 2 pairs of scissors that, you know, cut in a wave. So I thought maybe then we wouldn't have sharp edges. So I got those, and then I just got this shirt in the men's department for myself. Just summer's coming, just something, it's really soft, that's why I like it, because it's so soft, and it was only $1, so I think in total we spent $13. Is it 13? I think it was 13. I have to look at my receipt. It's in my purse. Not too bad. I remember the days when all this may have cost $5, but those days are over. The thrift stores even seem more expensive, but at least they have some puzzles to work on. Like I said, we used to have some and we got rid of them because they weren't doing them, but they've been asking for them. And I also have a Nancy Drew puzzle that I'll show you. My sister got this for Christmas for me 2 years ago. I've never opened it. There's too much stuff on top, but it's, can't see. Anyways, it's a Nancy Drew puzzle. I love Nancy Drew. She was those were my favorite books when I was little. I have all of them. Starting to collect them again because I had sold them like 10 years ago. We really needed the money, and so I had sold all of them for like $50, which was a sad day, but I'm slowly starting to collect them again. Anyway, there's our little thrift store haul, and I'm gonna head to the airport now. Okay, we are on our way to the airport. Say hi, Kennedy. Oh, I cut my bangs a little bit too far back, and so it's irritating me, so I have to let this piece right here, was not supposed to be cut. Oops. I think I did a piece like that over, yeah, I did it over here too. I totally messed up. I mean, you can't really tell unless it gets like super messy, then it like wants to go back here. Adam just ran into the gas station because you know me and my stinking soda addiction. He's like, well, we'll just stop by my work and get a case of Coke. And I'm like, don't do that, because then the kids will just like bug his mom 24/7 to have soda. So I don't want to keep it in the house. So I just want to drink right now. Just sounds good. Are you excited to get Grandma? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, I will see you guys at the airport. You guys want to see my view of the gas station? Bloop. Adam's in there getting me a drink. He is off for a whole week. So even when we come back on Sunday, he still has the whole week off. I'm so excited to just have some downtime, spend some time with his mom and my niece, because our kids go back to school Monday. It's just going to be good. We really need this. Oh, it's taking forever. I was going to tell you guys, Karen, if you're watching, I made the taco spaghetti and it was a hit. I didn't make enough, so actually the kids were complaining because there wasn't enough for everybody to have seconds. So I'll be making that again, so thank you so much for that recipe. Yay! And I made a very frugal chicken pot pie the other day. It was just like, we're talking like extremely frugal. It was just a can of chicken, like how you would make chicken salad, a can of, it's bright, mixed vegetables, an already made pie crust, and I just only had one, so I only put it on the top. It's better if you have two and you put one on the bottom and then the top, and then some cream of celery soup and some spices, mixed it all together, and it was a chicken pot pie, and it was very tasty. It only fed like 3 of us, though. If I fed the whole family, I have to probably make like 3 of them at least. But what else did I make this week that was really good? Besides the taco spaghetti, well, actually Adam made that. I can't remember. Also, I had a free month because Adam got sorry, I'm looking at the traffic. The Amazon, our membership for Amazon comes with the music, so they offered us a free month of the Amazon Unlimited, the Kindle, the reading thing. So it comes with the free version, but there's not very many books on there. So I went ahead and I'm doing the free trial, and yes, I wrote it down in my planner so I know if I'm going to cancel it or not. I'm thinking I might not because it is $10 a month, but it might be worth it. I use the library so much, but sometimes they don't have the stuff that I want, and it takes so long to get in, and I cannot believe how many books are on the Amazon Unlimited, the Kindle thing. It's crazy. Like when we were sick and I could read them faster, I think I read like 4 books in the past week. I was reading a series called The Edge of Collapse series. I think her name's Kayla Stone. I don't know. It's about like the end of the world, but it's really good. So like it starts off with this girl. She's been held hostage for 5 years. She's like been kidnapped, and she's been held in this basement and been tortured, and it never gets like too graphic or anything. And then all of a sudden one day, like the power goes out and her like cell door like opens, and anyway, so it's what do you call it, like the EMP things happen, so everything's out everywhere, but she doesn't know that yet. She's just like escaping, but it's really, really good. It's the Edge of Collapse series. I'm pretty sure the author's Kayla Stone. I'm not sure if it's like on regular paperback or if it's just on the Kindle thing. I don't know. But I have 2 more books left in that series. I really enjoy it, and what I like about it is that it actually gives like really good prepping tips if stuff were to actually happen. More so than I've ever seen on any like YouTube video, and it's not like fear-based. It's just like actually really good advice. And I noticed that when you can like highlight things, like so readers can go in there and highlight parts of her books. So like I think people were like taking notes. It's really interesting, like how to make like little stoves and how to make like a little light out of a 2-liter soda bottle that the sun goes through. I don't know, it's pretty fascinating. So I've been enjoying those books, and I always said I would never read like on electronics because I just love holding books. I like the smell of books, I like the feel of books, I like the way books look in my house, and that is still true. But I am going to be 45. Arthritis does run in both sides of my family, and unfortunately I have it pretty bad in my hands, and sometimes it's really hard for me to hold open a book, especially because I read pretty big books. I'm finding it difficult. Like, the pain will just shoot up into my, like, right here into my thumbs. So actually reading it on my phone has been quite nice, or I can read it off of my laptop, and that's even nicer because I don't have to hold anything. So I don't know, I'm just sharing stuff while we drive. I can't remember what else we had cooked. Actually, I don't really think we cooked much. It was more like chicken noodle soup, crackers, or Gatorade, or Powerade because it's cheaper. We ate lots of popsicles. Just that nasty corned beef I told you about. We were pretty sick, so. Anyway, I thought we had made one other thing, but maybe we didn't. Maybe I thought we did, or I was going, oh, I know what it was. I was going to make this off of Julia Pacheco's channel. It was just like a cornbread chicken thing. I don't know, it sounded really interesting, and I was going to make it last night, and we ended up not, because we needed to go get the few groceries. I wanted to get stuff for my mother-in-law, so we ended up just buying some lunch meat and some like Subway bread, and we just had sandwiches last night for dinner. Which is probably going to be our lunch as well today. Alright, I'm talking too much. Are you excited? This is like the world's smallest airport. You want to go stand over here? Come on. Hey, you ready to see her? She's going to come off.
Look through the glass. You're going to see Grandma. She'll come.
You want to stand up closer? Yep. So you can see when she comes out.
Please keep moving forward. And thank you for flying Idaho Falls.
Idaho Falls, the smallest airport in the world.
Please keep moving forward. And thank you for flying Idaho Falls.
Are you going to give her a big hug? Here they come. You're going to give her a big hug?
Idaho Falls Regional Airport. I see. Moving forward. I see. And thank you for flying Idaho.
Look who's there! I see you!
Please keep moving forward. And thank you for flying Idaho.
Come to my house!
I'm going to come at your house.
Hi, Kylie.
JJ, hi you.
She did?
How's that look?
Enjoying her soup. Some of the kids are still playing outside, but it stays warm, so that's okay. Is it good?
Yes, it is. It's really good.
It's all from cans.
Hey, whatever works.
Okay guys, I'm gonna eat dinner, so I'm gonna end this vlog, whatever this vlog was even, and I'll try to do a little bit of vlogging when we are in Utah for the John Mayer concert. Bye guys, chicken tendies.